10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Commodores will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. It's complete to the right. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. A first down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, it's a reverse. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Defensively, it's like, which one of these guys are the most dangerous? Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion, and he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he's just so fast, chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through, and then they do stuff like that, and it's even more confusing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. Makes it past the marker.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The toss to the outside. And he burrows his way into the end zone.
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Commodores' offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
With the catch, it's Dillon. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Stowers. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Doors!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Turning it on. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll go to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The offense changing the play. The play-action fake. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get them on the ground quickly.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to throw, it's Pavia. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Commodores line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll return it from the 50. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Catch in the middle, it's Richmond. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Morris. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Lost to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richmond. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He'll keep it on the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on fourth down.
Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the...
Scores on the sneak.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Fitzgerald. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play, the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Fitzgerald. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's second and long. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Right.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
First down for the offense.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Give to the running back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
3rd down play from the gun. Using the quick game. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to change this route. From the gun. Tight end finds a soft spot. And it's in there for a touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American Fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina.
Ford and finds his man on the left.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The lone back's got it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Commodores will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Pavia. Quickly complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Commodores really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Alexander. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hoskins. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Hoskins. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll send the tight end in motion. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. That's going to wrap up the first